Hello dear friend, you are welcome to the second part of text and transition in DaVinci Resolve. Here we are now in the edit page. We have already followed the first class. If you haven't followed that class, please see that class because that is a basic. In this class we will revise some for text and title. We have to come here. You see here effect. Here when you click here, unclick. Now I click here. Now it's effect. You see this is a lower third. This is the middle lower third. This is simple right lower third. This is a scroll in you see in the film industry. When you see any type of film, you can see such type of transitions. And now we will learn in the next class. We will third part when fourth class we will learn about this text plus. It's actually a very important text plus. But today we learn about the text transition, basic text in the second part. Here we just click here for if we want to put this basic text on timeline, we will drag here. From here I will keep put here. You can increase the length like this. You see in DaVinci Resolve, it's a very easy to put transition on your timeline. You see here now we have basic transitions. You can come here, you can change the font from here, from our last class. In this way you can change the font, and you can here you see their property. If any font you will change, they have property. You see regular, semi bold, this is bold, italic, extra bold, it will be extra bold, extra italic, it will be light italic, semi italic. There are lots of actually the choices. We have lots of options in DaVinci Resolve when we for text and transitions and titles templates. I haven't seen in any the Premiere Pro or any light work in the professional video editing software. I don't see so much. Come here, I just want this regular. Just I put regular. From here, if you want to change here, for example, I will write here Resolve for you. This is our YouTube channel, Resolve for you, in this way. And now I just write here subscribe. You can take any text. I just take this subscribe. Now you can change here from you see color here. I will take any color here from this. You see we can change the color in this way. We just take here, you see, and you can change. Otherwise you see basic color, you can take from here basic color, and from here any. Otherwise you can custom color, you can take from here, you can change. If you like in this way, you will, when you drag here in this color wheel here in this color palette, you can see the here the actually default value is changing here: red, hue, saturation, green, blue. In this way it's changing. So in this way you can change the hair from hue, red when you take like this, and here HTML. Here you can put the other value, any value, and just click here. And in this way, actually this is here you can already the size. We can increase the size here and decrease the size here, and it's a very tracking means you see here when we click here, you can in this way you can minimize the text. Between the text will be more gap here. You see it's actually the work of tracking here. It's actually the work of tracking. In this way you can track when you will decrease, minimize. You see overlap, text will be overlap, it will be not good. So we will just click here, it's okay. Like in this way you can make more gap between text, it will be more clear. Otherwise it's okay. You see this it's okay now, you see. And when line spacing, actually between the line you can make a space, you can decrease the space. You see I have decreased the escape space here. You can increase the space like this. You see we can, in this way you can adjust like here. It's okay like this. We will not, it's okay. Now in this way you can actually customize line spacing. You see this already I have explained you this font style. You can in this way you can line the font out. You see line, if you will make upper line, you can make like this upper line. You can unclick here, it will line here will be in the upper here, or you can in the between you can like cross the words in this way, text here. You can use when you need such type, or you can use this. You see in this way there will be like such type of text will be appear. When you click here, it will be more smaller. It will go up to this side. When you click here, you see it will be downside. It will come to downside here. You see click here, it's downside. When you click, it will go to upside. So this is the work of actually font style. In this way you can change the font style if you like this lining. If you need to, for any client, for any in the video clip, you need such type of lining, you can add actually this lining. A font case is actually in the last class you can smaller, you can change like this. This title case, if you like in title, it will be first letter will be capital, all will be smaller here. In this way actually all lower case will be in the use, and the small letter here. Actually you see all case, all the letters will be here small here. If you mix will be actually the capital, and remaining will be in a small letter. Alignment, actually in the alignment when you open the Word file, any MS Office, you see it will be left side aligning. You see here aligning, it will be middle aligning. If you have several sentence words, then you can understand actually. Here you see this will be on the right side. When you click here, it will be actually in this side there will be many sentences, like you can understand if you have work in the word file MS Office. Actually this is the same actually alignment. If you want to several sentence, a small big sentence, and their lengths are different, you can actually in this way align, it will be beautiful. For that purpose we use this alignment. Anchor, actually anchor, when you click here anchor, this anchor means this is actually anchor. You see anchor is in the middle now. We can just drag here in this way. You can drag here, you see drag here. Actually anchor here, you can change this anchor from here in the middle. This anchor will be here. Now the reference will be our down side. From here you see here anchor will be, this will be left side. You see here from now our anchoring. In this way we can change like this, because our anchoring point is here. You see now it's in this way. We can actually change, like rotate the sentence here. If we write, change the anything, we will new I will write here. It will be the reference of the actually this box, text box. Actually this will be the reference actually. When we come here, there are other settings. You see here now our reference will be here. You see this side means here our reference will be. In this way you can change, you can drag here, you can see in this way reference. Actually this is that work of actually anchoring point. And anchoring point you see here it is actually the same. Here you can middle, you can put here we will change here we will change like this. Anchoring point will be like this. In this way you can use a anchoring point in your text. You just click here. Now our anchoring point is here. You see in this way I am changing here. Now our anchoring point, you see here it is not downside here. You see here. Now I am like this way I am changing actually in this way. Actually it's also the rotating line. It will be take the reference of this and it is actually rotating. You see it's a changing here. You see it's a changing here. It's the work of this anchoring point. We will use this default anchoring point. If you want to change this to default, you just click here. You see actually this was our anchoring point. It was in the default here. This way you can rotate here with the reference of, and you can add keyframing. In the next class we will use how to keyframe actually this. Now when you come here, you will just rotate like this. Now anchoring point is there. I saw you. In this way you can use rotate here. From here you can position. If you up down, you see up down. In the last class we had actually up down. You can zoom out, zoom in. In this way we can use this effect actually. Now I want to use now this you see here stroke. Now we'll make it bold. Now we come here. This is a stroke here. You see when you come to click here, it will be open. Now in the stroke you can change the color of the stroke. Any color you can take. For example, I want to take red. I will click here red, and okay, we have a stroke. You see now we have a stroke here. This is actually a stroke we have changed here. When we click here outside, only the stroke will be outside here. In this way, in the inner side it will not apply here. Actually you see now our stroke is only outside here. In here inner here, in this inside it's not available here, because when we unclick here it will be available everywhere. This is the work of a stroke. One is a very important setting here, drop shadow. You see here when click here, this is a drop shadow. First I just click here, and now I come here drop shadow. You can use this in your text. We come here and we can take any color here. From here we can take color. Okay, and drop shadow, it will be effect like it will be drop shadow effect. We can click here. You see here red. Now we have red, taken red here. Actually here in this way. And here opacity we can make like look transparent, little bit will be opaque, and we can make 100% in this way. You see here it will be, when you click here it will be on default. It was 75%, and you can change position here. Why we can't move more, because we have just here we will put in the center. But you can use this like blur effect here. In the you see blur effect, you click here it will be more like this and blur, but you can click here. You see here. And you can change the position, make here. You see here, and offset you can make here. You see in this way you can use this drop shadow inside the text. You can change color anytime if you want here. For example, I want this this green color like this. You see how I drop. No, it's here in the it's actually in the green color now. No, I come here. If you want to use here background here, you see in the text you can add any background. For example, I want to add this red background. Okay, you see you can actually height, you can change the height like in this way. In this way, width you can change here. You see now our background color is red. You can make the outline color here. from here you can take any outline color. For example, I want to take this yellow outline color. Okay, now I can increase the width of outline. You see here you see in this way you can make more like bigger, like this here. In this way the outline color here we can make here not more, and this is actually our outline color here. You can change the corner radius. Actually it will be like this. In this way we will use keyframing in the next class. How we can use keyframing to this. Actually in this way you can use very beautiful for your client artwork, very beautiful creation. Opaque you can do like this. Opaque, you see it will be red, it will be opaque, it will be like in this way. You can do more. If you want to use like a green effect, like some unique green effect, like this effect, yes, you see in this way. Now it will be very different type of green effect inside, because this is a forest and we have changed here. You see here such type of green effect. Now ours this has such type of green effect, and we can drag here, like we can rotate, we can add. In the next class we will use the how to rotate, add like you can manage like text here. You see how the beautiful effect we have made inside here in our clip. This is the forest, inside we have made text here. Resolve for you. Subscribe dear friend if you know it's useful for you. And the opacity you can change anytime you can like this opacity. I like you have any color you can change. Outline color, this main color. If you main color you don't like, you can like this red, like in this color. Cinematic view. And in this way you can add. We will add keyframing in the next class, and you can center here, you can put here to anywhere. The center anywhere you can put this. Y here you can change. X, Y, you can change the position like this here if you want. Here you can add here. In this way you can change here. In this way you can use such type of a beautiful effect in your text. And if you take any type of here from here, any type of, you can take font here. You see font, and their setting will appear here every time. There will be new setting for any type of font here. You can alignment, anchor point, you see mix. We have already now familiar with our main basic concept of the text in this second class. Dear friend, please join the class, practice this, and show me how many effects you can actually make to your text. And in the next class we'll use keyframing, and we will add more effect here. And we'll use actually in the DaVinci Resolve there are a lot of scopes for text transitions. If you know how to add keyframing in text transitions, please go to our last class. There you will find the whole tutorial in the very detail. I have explained that class.